Yo, what's up, everybody? Super like Kill here, and today I've got for you first match Friday. We're playing a little bit of Kill Confirmed on Arcade, and this was supposed to be live, and I put the recording on there, and it wasn't synced up, and I didn't know why, and the video was longer, and the audio was shorter, and I was like, what? And I'm like, oh crap, I'm not fixing this. I didn't know how to fix it. I had absolutely no idea. So I'm just making regular commentary. What can you guys expect? You can't really expect too high of me lately. I haven't been doing much. Anyway, right after that I die. So after this, I don't know. I think the game is 28-16, so we're 38-16 or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I had a 2.0 KD for most of the game, and then after that it was like straight down the drain. So yeah. So yesterday I didn't say Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. I made the commentary on Monday, I made the commentary on Wednesday and then uploaded on Monday. Yes, I made it on Wednesday and uploaded on Monday. How did that? Because that's possible, right? But no, actually, I made it on Wednesday and uploaded on Thursday. So I didn't even make commentary on Thursday. I just uploaded one. So sorry about that, guys. So happy Valentine's Day if you had a good Valentine's Day. Um, and yeah, I don't really have much to talk about today. I don't have any topics specifically. I guess I'll talk about the FAD, which is what I'm using in this game. So the FAD is like off and on a good gun. If you guys don't know the stats on it, from any range, it's a 4 burst kill. And I was about to look at that. I mean, look at that. I was so far behind the thing. There was no way that I'd die from that. But anyway, the FAD is it's actually one of the top guns. Except for me, it's like off and on. It's supposed to be a 4-shot kill from any distance. Right, muzzle touching you distance or across the whole map distance. It doesn't matter. Now, before the patch, obviously the patch happened in like October or something like that. I don't even remember. But before the patch, the FAD was a very good gun in my opinion. It was actually my favorite gun. And I was using that instead of the ACR for almost every single game for a really long time. And I was using it without the iron sights also, which is pretty weird. Um, and iron sights or without the iron sights. So I was using extended mags and silencer like I do with most assault rifles. And I don't know, dude. I was popping Moabs almost every game, every other game. It was working really well for me. And then they patched the gun, and now it's only meh in my opinion. Like I'll go really high and score one game, and then really low and score the next game. And I'm not exactly a top of the line objective player, so it's all about kills. And basically, I'm getting more kills here and less kills there. And it doesn't like the map doesn't particularly matter. And if the teams are the exact same, it's just right now like the way it is now. It's very non-consistent. It's inconsistent. Like it should be a 4-shot kill no matter where, but it doesn't exactly feel like that because sometimes I'll shoot someone and it's probably just because of lag, but sometimes I'll shoot someone and I don't get any hit markers, or I'll feel like I put a whole clip into someone and it doesn't do anything. So I don't know, the FAD it's a pretty good gun in the long run if you just use it a lot. I don't have a problem with it particularly, but yeah, I guess I just wanted to say that, but probably this is kind of like another a note. The best attachments for the gun would probably be the red dot and the silencer, except I was using extended mags here. Just to be an idiot, I don't know. Or silencer probably would have been better because I would have stayed off the radar and I probably would have done better this game. I kind of just made the game at the spur of the or made the class spur of the moment. So yeah, but silencer always so you can stay off the map. And then the red dot, that's because the sights in this gun really aren't that great. And look at this second chance guy, come on. um, but anyway, so yeah, the iron sights on this gun really aren't that good. They kind of fill up the whole entire screen and they look really weird. So that's why I usually use the red dot sight on this gun. But before the patch, I always used the iron sights, and that's also weird. Like I said, I used silencer and extended mags, like like most assault rifles. But after the patch, the gun it feels like before the patch the gun was more powerful, and after the patch it was less powerful. So I kind of had to get that a little better aim. So I started using the red dot, and yeah, it's still really not. It doesn't really make up for what it used to be for me, at least. The way the gun used to be was very, very good. It had, minimal recoil. I could shoot across the map with it. It was like the Scorpion from Black Ops 1. You could literally put a whole clip in from someone. Obviously, the Scorpion wasn't very powerful because it was a terrible submachine gun, but it had zero recoil, and now it has recoil, and I don't know, it just feels different. So I tried to counter that with a little better aim and using the red dot, and I mean, like I said, it does a little bit because I mean, in this game it's not that great because it's first match. I haven't played in a couple hours, 10, 15 hours, probably a little longer. But that's besides the point. But for the most part, it counteracts it a little bit because the more bullets you get on the person, obviously, the more they'll die. And then look at that. The dude shot me and I started to flinch like crazy. Usually, it had less flinch also in the pre-patch, which is kind of a downside to me at least. I'm not sure what you guys thought before the patch, and I know I'm talking about the patch now, and this happened months ago. But I'm not sure what you guys thought about the gun before the patch and after the patch. It's just a different gun in my opinion. It looks the same. It supposedly is the same gun. Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't work like it to me. But whatever. So, guys, see ya. Talk to you later.